This was the worst SummerSlam of all time. Don't come at me with no freaking, you know what I'm saying, some things of the freaking past, of the 90s and 80s and what else have you. My brothers and sisters, this was the worst show of all time. And even going into it, I did not have hype, did not have hope, and I did not feel happy about the freaking event. All right, the fact of the matter is this. I'm not too sure if I got a nice picture of the venue, but my brothers and sisters, the venue was just abysmal. All right, let's just go ahead and try and show it to the best of my abilities. This is our boy, Cody Rhodes, coming out, right? And as you can see, it's a stadium, right? The heel already hates the stadiums. It's freaking daylight. How are we going to have these nice lights when the freaking sun is beaming and it's freaking golden hour? It doesn't look clean at all, but the main thing that we got to look at right now is that the stage is quite literally at the half of the stadium. They did not sell out half the stadium. Half of the stadium was empty. 22,000 tickets they sold, my brothers and sisters. And my brothers and sisters, I started watching this shit, and I wasn't even aware about that. They started at 6 p.m., right? So they started at 6 p.m. The first hour, we had Liv Morgan versus IYO SKY. And then we had the Usos versus LA Knight and Solo. I missed those two. And honestly, I'm not going to go back to watch it, but I know what happened. Liv Morgan defeated IYO SKY. I could rant about that, but who cares, right? Who cares, right? You and me, we don't care, right? The fact of the matter is this. We're going to have a Like, I have no words for this, right? We had the women's champion be in the Queen of the Ring tournament, and then she was in the finale against IYO SKY. IYO SKY beats her. Then they rematch at SummerSlam. IYO SKY loses. It's like, what are we let's move on before I'm gonna pop a freaking vein. I only started ranting now, and we're gonna be going into the rest of the show one by one with the great one. The following match, we had the Usos. Nobody cares. Skip that shit. Then we had the only thing that was kind of good about the entire night. Nick Aldis versus Gunther. Daddy Ring General Gunther. Das was die Sonne ying ying. Anyways, this match, I'm not gonna lie. How in the world is the GM in better shape than the talent, bro? Nick Aldis came into this match looking beefcaked up, and we need our wrestlers to look like that, my brothers and sisters. There's no other way. There's no other way but our wrestlers to look like this. But what do you get? We get Gunther in a freaking side quest match once again. They keep on creating these freaking people out of thin air, right? If you guys remember, after WrestleMania 41, after WrestleMania 41, he came out on Monday Night Raw, and at the time, Pat McAfee was on commentary. What did they do with Gunther? They said, Gunther, go ahead and wrestle this non-wrestler, and he had a match against Pat McAfee, and he beat him, obviously, but now they do the same thing. They had this guy go out there, defeats Jey Uso, get his World Heavyweight Championship back, then retire Goldberg, then go ahead and wrestle CM Punk, lose, but nonetheless, he came back after 3-4 months, doesn't talk about CM Punk one bit, doesn't talk about the title that he lost. He is instead focused on the John Cena tournament. He ends up winning the tournament. He goes there, retires John Cena. A month later, retires AJ Styles. Massive feat behind Gunther. And before you know it, this freaking guy doesn't even have a freaking WrestleMania match. That is what they think of Gunther. This is exactly what they think of Gunther. They look at this guy and they say, yeah, man, you know, we're going to give you this gimmick, but, you know, this is like the best that you're going to be, right? The career killer. And that is what Michael Cole said at the end of his match. Michael Cole said, wow, Gunther killed another career. This guy never even wrestled in WWE. This guy came out of retirement just for Gunther to put him back into retirement, bro. Like, what is next? We're going to bring back Mick Foley out of retirement and then put him back into retirement? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this, man? Like, is this really what Gunther's got to be doing these days? It doesn't make any sense, my brothers and sisters. I am sick and tired of Gunther. I am genuinely over the WWE. This SummerSlam, I swear to God, if it's not for night 2, and The Rock coming back, I don't think the WWE is going to be surviving leading into WrestleMania 43, especially now that we're going to be walking into Saudi Mania. If it's going to be Saudi Mania without The Rock, congratulations. The WWE is dead, right? Is dead. They went to Saudi because they knew in the States they have nothing left to gain, right? This year, they couldn't even sell out 55,000 tickets for either night of WrestleMania. And the only reason why they're going to Saudi is because they know Saudi is going to pay them a lot of money for a show they couldn't pack out in the States. But if they're going to be going the Saudi way, and Saudi has always given us these crazy freaking returns, they even brought back HBK out of retirement. So, I'm thinking this. If The Rock comes back, Saudi Mania will be good. If The Rock doesn't come back, Saudi Mania will suck. The following match was, I don't even know these jabrones, bro. Like who are these devastating? Anyway, man. Long story short, Nikki Bella came back. Of course, these two jobbers lost, and then they turned on Paige because obviously Paige just filled in the spot for Nikki Bella. They're not going to be no trio, so let's just turn on them. Whatever, right? That's just whatever. The following match. This is how low Cody Rhodes has fallen, my brothers and sisters. The WWE Undisputed Champion, the former champion, the current champion, CM Punk. These two jabronis couldn't even close off night one. I swear to God, this doesn't even feel like a SummerSlam. I'm upset, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have the heel reboot, but I'm not gonna lie. Last year, that was the hype that we all wanted. John Cena's last SummerSlam, John Cena's last WrestleMania, John Cena's last this. Whatever you might have said about last year's SummerSlam, it had more hype than this year's. And why do you think? Why do you think? I'm going to explain in just a short moment, but let's go over this match real quick. Cody comes out with a freaking Guile skull mask. It's stupid. CM Punk. This match, I'm not going to lie, this match was the worst match I've seen from Cody Rhodes of all time. This match did not have effort. This match did not have momentum. This match did not have a storyline. This match did not have intensity. This match did not have stakes. This match had nothing. And if I'm going to be totally honest here, I wished CM Punk was in the King of the Ring tournament and Oba Femi wasn't. And CM Punk could have wrestled somebody else in the finale. CM Punk could have become King of the Ring and CM Punk could have challenged Roman Reigns to get his rematch at SummerSlam. I wish he would have done that, bro. But instead, we have this guy come out there and take the title off of Sami Zayn, who took it off of, Cody Rhodes off of a fruit roll-up. It doesn't make any sense. And now we're in this weird position where we have the freaking champion over here beefing with Cody Rhodes because, oh, yeah, one day I'm going to put the belt over my shoulder and it freaking slap his face like it's like a freaking tripod, right? Oh, and that's why he's upset. And then the following day, they're talking about, oh, yeah, was that intentional? It wasn't intentional. Oh, like, the promos these two cut, I swear to God, it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And that is the only thing that really kept me from not posting freaking Raw reviews or SmackDown reviews because it was just so horrendous, right? I'm happy that CM Punk was champion, but like, come on. What are we doing with it, man? Babyface versus babyface. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Who is the bad guy? Who has the edge? Who is like really trying to push the freaking storyline forward? If you have two faces, what are they going to say? Love you, respect you. That's what they did. And then on the second night, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, they're both baby faces. All right. It's like this. If you were going to bury Braun Breaker, why the hell did you have him freaking like turn on Seth Rollins? Why did Seth Rollins have to become babyface? We could have kept Seth Rollins as a heel, and finally he could have had his match against Roman Reigns, and now he could give Roman Reigns a taste of his own medicine and always have the Vision come in and freaking ruin and get involved with the matches. That's exactly why Roman Reigns for all these years has been able to become, maintain his championship status. He had all these lackeys come in and freaking save him. And so now, had Rollins done the same thing, and WWE hadn't broken up the Vision, from Seth Rollins, we might have had that. But hey, I come back to this match right now. This match, I swear to God, had no freaking momentum. It had nothing, bro. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Is that a dookie stain or what? CM Skunk. CM Skunk. CM Skunk. CM Skunk in the building, man. Oh my god. He's actually skunking it up, man. What the hell is that? Anyways. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Somebody said. Oh my god, man. Somebody said in the comment section, it looks like Triple H got done with him before he walked out. Oh my god, bro. This match was horrendous, man. Oh my god. Anyways, we get to the later stages of the match, and we establish the typical CM Punk injury, right? We get to a point where CM Punk is like, oh my god, like he's starting to sell it like his freaking right knee, right? And yeah, I already thought, oh my god, are we gonna have another dirty finish for CM Punk? Like, can we not get a simple finish for this guy? And this was basically the beginning of the end. We have Cody Rhodes doing the Alabama Slam, but instead of just like slamming the guy, he just like starts to like, you know, run in circles and like turn him around like 360s, and he loses his balance, and CM Punk just counters it. Anaconda Vice, and that's it. Like, why did you spin on that freaking Alabama Slam? I don't get it one bit. And then we keep going, freaking matches, roll, boom, boom, boom. And then we have CM Punk trying to do a moonsault that landed nowhere. But hey, CM Punk once again starts selling the knee. I'm sick and tired of it, right? Because this is what we're doing here, right? The WWE doesn't feel like it's on top, because for the last 3 years, I would say, right? After WrestleMania 39, basically, we haven't established a clear number one and a clear number two. CM Punk, Cody, and Roman, they're all on the same level. No matter what you say, oh, heel, but Roman defeated Punk. Did he really? In kayfabe, I'm talking. Did he really? CM Punk had him beat. He was one more GTS away. And what happens? His old freaking ass starts crumbling. Oh my god, oh, I pass out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like freaking Kenny Omega versus Okada number 2. You know what I mean? Oh, and then he's gassed out. Roman Reigns, who was about to get beat, he seizes the opportunity. Ooh, spear 1, 2, 3. So, this is what they always do. And I'm sick of this. They did this at WrestleMania 42. They did this at WrestleMania 40, 2, right? WrestleMania 40. They did it there too. I was thinking about that today. What happened at WrestleMania 40, guys? Right? The moments that basically chained the ending sequence was what? What was it, guys? It was Roman Reigns having to decide who he's going to give a backshot to. Pause. Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes, right? He had the steel chair in his hands, and he was looking at either of them. Who am I going to hit with it? Now, had he done that to Cody, the underlying presumption was Roman was going to win. But instead, he chose for Rollins, which gave Cody enough time to recover. Crossroads, boom, 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 ending sequence. Cody wins, right? Undertaker, Rock, all that shit. Cody wins, right? And so you're giving Roman Reigns an excuse as to why he lost. He didn't lose because he was the better man. Cody was the better man. No. He lost because he picked freaking Rollins to give the backshot to. Pause. That's the reason. That's the real reason. And then look at this situation right here, for example. CM Punk does the same thing. Oh, he didn't lose clean. He was about to beat him. It's the same situation. Nobody loses clean no more. And that really bothers me. It really does. And then when they lose at the big match, they don't come back for a freaking rematch. They don't. Cody Rhodes is the real face of the WWE. Why? Because he comes back for his rematches. He lost at 39-40. Boom, he was back. Roman Reigns, he loses at WrestleMania 40. He loses all his titles, the 3 belts that he had. He loses them all. The following year, he's in a freaking triple threat match with Seth Rollins and Punk. CM Punk loses his World Heavyweight Championship to Roman Reigns. He's gone for 3 months. Roman hasn't gone back to challenge Cody. Punk hasn't gone back to challenge Roman. Nobody goes back to their freaking feuds. And then I realized one thing. We're not gonna get a clean finish. So I thought to myself, bring back Randy Orton, right? I know he's somewhere waiting back there. Just bring him out. And like before you know it, man, the heels advocate, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a freaking producer. And I'm sick and tired of CM Punk doing this, by the way. Like the GTS into the freaking rope bounce into the rebound GTS. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm so sick of it, right? Randy Orton comes out, RKO. Punk comes back into the ring. GTS. 1, 2, 3. And this is another thing that really bothers me. When we're at the main event picture, in a title scene picture, can we stop having the opponent, the challenger, get sidetracked because somebody else attacked him? It's the same thing with Gunther, right? Gunther was focused on who? Cody Rhodes. He was focused on the WWE Championship. He wanted to get that title. What happened? Before you know it, we walk out of not a champions and like suddenly he's beefing with the general manager. Why, bro? Right? And that's my problem. No challenger, realistically speaking, at least for like the last, I don't know, as long as I've been watching recently again, hasn't been able to lose clean and move the fuck on. Right? It's always some BS. It's always some, oh, this guy came in, I got distracted, I lost because of you, so now I'm going to go after you. Drew McIntyre, right? Oh, he loses to Cody Rhodes because of Jacob Fatu. And instead of like, you know what I'm saying, focusing on the title again, he's focusing on Jacob Fatu, and now Drew McIntyre's gone to sue. You know, like it's like, come on, bro. We always keep on doing this bullcrap. I'm sick and tired of it. CM Punk retains. I don't know what he's going to do with the freaking title. Then we pan into this like freaking backstage panel. You couldn't even hear the guys, man. The production tonight was abysmal. Then we move on to the main event of the evening. I did not have hype for this one bit. I did not feel for this match one bit. I did not have any interests in it one bit. Brock Lesnar came out with some elbow pads. That was pretty new and interesting. But this match did not have any reason for it to be a Hell in a Cell match. We didn't have blood. We didn't have a messed up ring. I mean messed up ring because of like tables being broken, ladders, bunch of chairs and chainmail. Not chainmail. What am I talking about? Like a little chain. Freaking, what do you call that, bro? Like a little, like a chain, bro. Sledgehammers. Any of that, man. It didn't really have anything visually that made it feel like it's a Hell in a Cell match or Hell in a Cell worthy, up until Brock Lesnar basically got up and decided to tear up the entire ring. He's like, yo, let me just get up here and tear the ring open. And this was the beginning of the end. Surprisingly, Brock Lesnar, he does a tombstone pile driver onto the exposed wood, and Oba Femi kicks out. I'm not going to lie. Had it been Oba Femi eating the pin right then and there, I know it doesn't make sense in storyline. It doesn't make sense for like the future of the business. But in that isolated moment, I would not have been mad if Oba Femi ate the pin. I would not. Right? But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too sure if I got a picture of this, but they are also actually putting ads on the chairs, guys. Look at this, man. Wingstop chairs, bro. Wingstop chairs on the steel chair. What are we doing now? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? What is next, bro? The steel steps are gonna have ads? Oh my god, man. We're so cooked as a freaking sport. My brothers and sisters, I don't know what else I could say, right? And this was such a weird and whack way to end the match, right? Oba Femi, he punches the chair out of Brock's hands, pop-up powerbomb onto the freaking mats. Onto the mats, bro. Not even the exposed mats. And like, you could see Brock Lesnar, I failed to get a screenshot on that, but as Oba Femi was like pinning Brock looked over to the mats like, bro, you completely missed me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why did Oba not powerbomb him onto the mats, onto the exposed wood planks? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, it just felt flat. This entire freaking night one was the worst SummerSlam I've ever seen in my life. And then we had the obligatory Brock Lesnar handshake. I knew this was going to come, but it is what it is. It's nice to see Brock Lesnar embracing Oba Femi, but like, isn't this what he did 4 months ago? It's literally what he did 4 months ago, bro. So what are we over here doing this for? Why? It doesn't make sense. This guy won the King of the Ring. He should be over here wrestling freaking Roman Reigns. You know? And then Brock Lesnar, like, he walks away and then he gets back on the mic and he says, Oba Femi, I am the past. You are the future. Congratulations, Oba. And then Brock walks out. And this was night one, bro. This was night one. I don't get why they did it. It doesn't make sense one bit. I don't like it at all, bro. Right? If you really wanted to make Oba Femi feel like the next big thing, you should have had Oba Femi beat Brock Lesnar night one, and then go over to night two and beat Roman Reigns, and that would have been his push. But no, we're going to sit here and wait for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, my brothers and sisters, and it really pisses me off, right? We wasted all this time for Randy to come back, right? Randy hasn't come back since Mania. That's 4 months ago. And we haven't moved on from this match for 4 months. It's the same thing over and over again for 4 months. CM Punk loses at WrestleMania. He doesn't go back after Roman Reigns, right? It's been 4 months. Cody Rhodes has been just wandering around for 4 months waiting for Randy Orton to come back. And now they're going to be feuding without the title. Isn't that what Randy Orton wanted? Isn't the title what Randy Orton fought for in the chamber? So why would he come back and cost freaking Cody Rhodes the match? Shouldn't he come back and take down CM Punk, make Cody Rhodes win, and then make sure that Cody still has the belt when he goes after Cody? Wouldn't that make a little bit more sense? My brothers and sisters, it seemed the Heels Advocate had to make this video. Screw SummerSlam Night 1. It was horrendous.